This is a 5 on your side local news update.
All right, here we go. It is New Year's Eve, the final day of 2025. And Gary was just talking about this, is how warm it was, the 13th warmest year on record. So 2025 is ending here, 58.8 degree temperature average in St. Louis this year. Our hottest day was 98 degrees, coldest was 0. And snowfall, can you believe it? The 30th highest snowfall, 26 inches, and precip about 38.14, 69th place there. So that's not too much above average. And the tale of two halves, the very first part of the year was extremely wet. You remember our spring was very active, numerous tornadoes throughout the area, 25.41 inches January to June, and then July to December, 12.73 inches. So we got dry, and right now that current drought monitor is showing lots of yellow on here and even more beige. Beige is the moderate drought. And even some of the counties, southern St. Francis County has a severe drought right into Madison County in the area. So we'll see that it gets updated on Thursday, and we'll have to see what the new one shows. It may deepen a little bit more since we started drying out again. New Year's Eve, it is tonight, 35 degrees at 10 o'clock, 35 with a light wind at 11 o'clock and 34 degrees as we get to the midnight hour. 7-day forecast showing temperatures with a cloudy sky on Saturday in the 40s and Sunday also 40s. But we get to Monday, we pop into the 50s, and then Tuesday could actually go a little bit higher than that and staying in the 50s a large part of the next week. Right now it's cloudy. Those clouds are really stubborn. And then we do have a front that's going to be moving through here dry as we get into the overnight hours and tomorrow morning. So we should turn partly cloudy a little bit later on today, and not expecting any precip as that front comes in. Upper level winds. We're watching that area of low pressure in Canada that's still keeping the Great Lakes quite windy with lake effect snow, very cold in the Great Lakes, and about 34 degrees in Chicago, but Grand Rapids, Michigan at 27, Cleveland 28, and we're at 38, and look at Kansas City almost at 50. So that's where that milder air is, and it's trying to wedge in here. So part of the area on the Missouri side, 41 in Sullivan, 44 in DeSoto. But then you get to the Illinois side. Alton coming in at 37, 35 Litchfield, and 37 in Flora. And the current dew points, they have gone up a little bit. Still very dry air in place, but we're out of the teens for those dew points. Still showing dry air at a 29 dew point here, 31 in Rolla. And the current wind speeds still up a little bit, 17 miles an hour in St. Louis, which makes it feel a little bit cooler. So that wind chill down around what it feels like 34 degrees in Washington, Missouri. Baldwin coming in at 34, Alton 31. And over the next several hours here, the actual air temperature getting out of the 40s and then dropping after that sun sets into the 30s, and a partly cloudy sky, probably clouding right back up again as we head towards 2 a.m. Temperatures the 7th through the 13th. Look at how much of the United States is in orange. That just is an indication of above average temperatures. Our average high right now is 41. In January, it's about 40, 41 degrees. So if we're over that, 42, 43, likely going to see a little bit above average temperatures. The best chance of seeing higher numbers, Albuquerque to Dallas. And then look at how much the United States is expecting higher precip from New York to St. Louis all the way to Los Angeles, which is having some rain right now. So very wet in Southern California as we get into the nighttime tonight and into tomorrow. 7-day forecast, 37 degrees for today, or Thursday, I should say, and that is tomorrow. That's the first day of the new year. And we should be partly cloudy, dry weather. Then we get into Friday, 41. Over the weekend, cloudy. Saturday, Sunday, partly cloudy. And then we're in the 50s as we head into Monday.